Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Crystalis. Excuse me. See, we're level 11, not 14. There's a couple things we need to do before we head out to sea. We need to go back up here where the Queen's Chamber, or secret canal was, I guess you'd call it. But there's one more thing we need to do before we can head out to sea, like I said. Go here, make a nice bridge right there. And, oh look, a dolphin. Such sadness. You need to make sure you have a medicinal herb, because antidotes don't work. And now, when we go out to the sea, we can actually call the dolphin. Yeah. It's cool like that. So yes, my last video may have seemed a little pointless because you noticed I didn't use those items right away. Well, the Crystalis plant, or whatever it's called, we don't use that till pretty much the last third of the game. Actually, even less than that. But this fog lamp we actually use right here. And if you noticed, she said her father lost the fog lamp, so... Yep, and we can use this boat that we got. And out to sea we are. We can't do anything in this boat. We can't even swing our sword. But in this cabin there's, of course, I guess, the watchman or something. And it's Kensu, which, if you remember, I said was one of the 4 sages. So yeah, just trying to remember. He said he lost something. So, let's just call out our little dolphin friend, and we'll take him wherever we like, as he said. First thing, you want to go up here in this little town called Joel, I believe. Yes, it's Joel. You want to talk to everyone here because you can't proceed to the next part without going here. And see, they're telling us about this little sorceress who's in the next aisle. And weird stuff's been happening. Uncle Clark? Well, they never really say who the one from Bertoa is. But they say the substitute is Messia. If you remember, she was the girl in that cryogenic tree. So we need to go save her, because we're screwed if we don't. And that's really all there is in that town. I think there's an item shop and like another house, but there's really nothing in there. Let's see, we'll have the dolphin take us to one more place before we... No, it was not the right way I wanted to go. We want to go to one more place before we head off to the next island over. Because this is another item we need to get before the end of the game. I apologize if there's a lot of screaming. I have a window open in my dorm room, and people are screaming, and of course a car drives by right as I'm saying this. Just dodge the octopi. Yeah, here we go. And this is the cave we need to be in. This first place right here is actually a pretty good place to level up. These, I guess, jellyfish or turtles or something. They do actually give about 160 experience per kill, so it's a good place to level up there. But we need to make sure we're at least at level 11 at this part, because we can't inflict any damage to the boss if we're not at level 11. Yeah, this dungeon can kind of be a bit of a maze, but it's probably a good thing. I played a little bit of this dungeon before I started recording, so I'm not... Hopefully I won't be running too big in circles. I love this music. I mean, I actually do like it. It's fitting. This music actually kind of scared me when I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it scared me though. Probably because it's like, oh crap, some dangerous shit's going down. Oh, we have a magic ring. You want to make sure you get these magic rings. Restore all of your MP in one swift usage. And the best swords for this area, I mean, apart from breaking down those barriers, are the Sword of Water and the Sword of Fire, because 9 times out of 10 they can be damaged by either or. So let's go up here, make our way through the dungeon, while I'm just randomly attacking because I have a turbo button set for my attack, and I kind of want to just run through here. Ow. Yeah, this is why it's always good to have at least the platinum armor, because these guys do a lot of damage to you, even though I have the best armor right now in the game. Now this way, you may not think it's super special, but don't go by that chest. It's a mimic, and it'll try and kill you, because, you know, mimic chests are always fun like that. Instead, you want to use your sword and go over here and get this iron necklace. Now, remember a couple of videos ago I said about the shield ring we have? Notice our defense is 25-27. Let's just equip this iron necklace here, and miraculously it's 36-27. So, you know, we can't jump now, but we have more of a armor defense, which is pretty good right now for this dungeon, because most of these guys are heavy hitters. And yes, and it was a good thing for me to get the Sacred Shield a while ago. You should have gotten that if you didn't get it. We just go this way, which just loops around, but it's kind of a shortcut, I guess, to where we really needed to go, which is this way. There are a couple other items you can get in this cave, but they're not really worth, you know, dying for, because, I mean, I know I make this game look kind of easy. This game's actually pretty hard. I die frequently. Actually, I died quite a lot whenever I played this as a kid. I even die from it still. And we are now in the other island town, which it looks like complete shit because it looked like someone threw a nuclear bomb here. And look, we found Clark. Oh no. Not Sabera. Sabera? I guess that's how you... Yeah, Sabera. Sabera, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Ah, zombies! Oh, they won't attack you though. They'll dash you. But they won't do anything. And we're in our first, like, castle region, I guess you could say. But this, I mean, I know I keep referring to things as, like, the regions, but there really isn't, you know, specific areas. This is a very big game like this, because there's multiple castles we go to. I guess I just refer to it as the first, just because, you know, it's the first one. I mean, none of these are really in numeric order, it's just how it happens. But, since I'm not really low on magic, I want to just make sure I have plenty of magic by the time I get to the boss. I'm going to just go ahead and use that Fruit of Power you saw me use. And those invisible enemies, don't really worry about them. You can hit them if you use your charged up, your Tornado Bracelet. I don't know why I was blanking. You have to use a charged up Tornado Bracelet to attack them, but it's not really worth, you know, wasting that much time on. Oh no, there's a sorcerer in the back of the chamber. But this looks like a perfect place for a boss. So, we just attack her a few times. But we're going to take out the flame bracelet right now. Yeah, you charge up. Don't even... This is an easy boss. Just stay out of her line of fire. And just... Yeah, there we go. Good hits. There we go. Now, what was in this back chamber right here? You can't see it. Yeah, you can. If you look at the top of the screen, you can see how there's a little ledge up there. That was where the real Messia was standing, and she'll be like, "You fool! There was a sorceress back there. Why didn't you attack him?" So, I mean, unless you wanted to see me play through the whole dungeon again, you aren't going to see it. Oh, look, we got stuff. I think Clark's... no, Clark is not gone. Ooh, we got some eyeglasses. Well, let's see. We're going to go ahead and just teleport back to Joel. Joel, I think that's how you would say it. And make use of this eyeglasses we just got. Because this place looks a little funky. No, that's a gas mask. We see a secret door, and we go in said secret door. Off to some other place. ZZZ. Oh look, it's Kensu. Well, I'm gonna go get an alarm flute, and I'll be right back. Our alarm flute is bought. Let me just use this right on Kensu. I just like that line for some reason. A person like you should be eaten by zombies. It's just so random, but yet funny. We now have a glowing lamp. I never said it when I picked it up, but look, it's a broken statue. We get to use a glowing lamp. And it's... yeah, I don't really understand it myself, but we use the light and we get a statue of gold. Whatever. Game logic! Oh well. It's cool. I don't care. I'm not gonna bitch about it. I mean, the game's 20 years old. But I guess speaking of this game, which I am because, you know, I'm Let's Playing it all and everything, I did a little bit of research and I looked to see what other games SNK has made. This is really the only one I would know. Not because I just don't play their other games, but it's just this is like their only game that they've ever released. I mean, they have a whole series of, you know, King of Fighters, but there are no other games I've played. And you need to get the Statue of Gold, and we take it to the shrine right here, and we get to go to a new area. And my roommate's coming in. Hey roommate, what's up? In the middle of Let's Play. He's looking at me crazy. Whatever. And look, they're telling us stuff we don't really need to know. Oh, and there, we're coming up to a new town. I'm just going to go ahead and save it there. And we're done with the sea. So, you know guys, it's a new town, so I'm going to call it quits now. Thank you guys for watching Let's Play Crystalis. See you guys next time. Bye.